Hello and welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is my Plague Tale Innocence blind playthrough. And we are escaping from the university. We are still in chapter 10, The Way of Roses, but I'm thinking there isn't too much left of this chapter. And in the last chapter we did a beautiful takedown of a heavy armor dude. Didn't think it would work, actually, but as you saw, it worked beautifully. And if you haven't seen it, look it up. My greatest moment in this game. Oh! This does not seem very wholesome. Would be a little bit annoying if this is the end of the chapter, because then I have done it again. You know, like finish an episode just before the end. I did it again. Sorry. Chapter 11, Alive. It's beautiful when you manage to do those things. Well, I guess that's the charm of these blind playthroughs. Okay, come on, Mr. Loading Screen. This is also something I've talked about. These loading screens are really boring. They could have done so much more with these. Worst loading screen ever, I think, was the original loading screen in Bloodborne, where it was just a black background and the Bloodborne logo. And they were extremely long, and if you have played Bloodborne, you know that it's very hard. So you would see that screen a lot if you were early in on the game. But they patched it later, which was an extremely good thing.
So you succeeded?
Here. Have to warn you, smells a bit burnt.
Who's he?
Roderick. But shh.
The Sanguinis Itinera. What is this book about? It's the story of a little boy who's going to get a lot better now.
Right, I'm starving. Anyone else?
Me? Come and eat then. I think we deserve it. You too. Coming.
No! Bloody hell!
And
That's no good.
when it comes to loading screens,
It's nothing.
overall,
Tell me,
word on the street
have
says
you ever opened it before?
that
It's stuck. It's the only
the
place
new
in the
generation
world
of
I can do that.
consoles,
Don't you want to see what's behind it?
Well, Hugo is asleep. Let's go take a look.
This, at least, I know.
the PlayStation 5, and
There you go.
doesn't have a name yet, but I'm gonna call it Xbox 2.
Come on, let's go.
Word on the street is that they will have SSD drives, which will shorten loading screens a lot, and I think it's about time, because that could have been
It's
done
not an Inquisition guard, but at least I'll be able to.
with
continue
games getting
playing.
bigger and bigger. Much more information. It's time to do something new.
Whoa.
Because we have
that?
used Blu-ray
Whoa,
discs
what?
for
You
these
went to a
last
place
two
that's been abandoned
generations.
for a very long time.
And I
something in
I
the air.
hope they
Yes,
will go
dust.
over to some
No,
kind of
stones.
disc-based system
It's like
that
interrupting
will
a
hopefully, maybe like the game
is the first time I
cartridges will
felt it
be some kind of SSD drive-based discs. Something like that that will hopefully cut down these loading screens and hopefully cut down installation time
That looks
of
dangerous.
games.
Let's avoid it for now. Another door. Shall we continue?
My god, his French just
course.
went off
Let's
the
see.
wall.
Where this leads us. Oh, the courtyard.
And a
It's a shortcut.
workbench. Can we do anything? No, we can. Yes, we can. We can do
Hey, I almost
an
forgot.
ammunition
I found something while I
bag,
was
so
doing some
why
cleaning.
not?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
We are making our way through the upgrades, I must say. And since we seem to be in a place where we have some downtime, I'm just gonna fill up on everything, max everything out, or at least as much as I can. Running really low on rocks. And I'm out of alcohol. Either way, hopefully this is one of those exposure heavy levels where we can pick up some more supplies.
You'll like it.
I'm coming.
Just gonna check this place out. Well, we all remember this place, don't we? This is where we did the giant rat puzzle. Hello. Here we have some cord. And see if we can get down here. I really hope I can find some rocks now because I'm like all out. Got some saltpeter there. Nothing fun over here. Nope.
What are you doing? Do you know how long it took me to clear all this?
I have no idea how long it took you to clear all this. Did you clear all this? We cleared all this. Ah. Here we have some sulfur. But can I just find some plain rocks? That would be absolutely great. Or some alcohol, because I'm completely out. I'm dry, man. I just need a hit.
Hiding under the weeds.
Just one more, man. Have I been in here already? I think so. And I must say once again, I do find the lack of bosses in this game a bit sad. Because we ran into a boss, that guy was called Conrad,
I'm not going to be able to get there.
in like chapter 2. And I thought like, okay, maybe there'll be like a boss per
What are you doing?
chapter or every 2 chapters, but now we are in chapter 11. And we still haven't run into another one.
Fresco. It's strangely familiar.
It includes the symbols of the pillars. This castle has things to tell us, huh?
And what is it telling us then?
Even I don't understand everything. I just think we'll be fine here.
Okay.
Amicia! Come quickly! It's Hugo! Oh no. I'm coming!
Need me?
I'll call you.
Join Lucas, yes, but first we are gonna check out if there's anything more useful. This is something I find really funny in games. Because most of the time, things like this, where, oh, you have to come, it's something wrong with Hugo. It's almost never a timed event. So he can stand up there screaming at the top of his lungs for 3 weeks. And Amicia will talk about, yeah, I need to get there and stuff like that. But, hello. There we have some alcohol. Thank you. Thank you very much. And here we have even more stuff. Sulfur. Stocked on sulfur. Ooh, a sneaky door. That we cannot open. But I think if they wanted to get a continuity in games, when it comes to things like
Hugo
that,
needs me.
they should make them timed. Because these things can become quite ridiculous because you can just run around to your heart's content. Loot through everything while he is panicking up there. And I'm gonna let him panic for just a little bit longer because I want to check out this side of the courtyard. There is just a pit. I wonder what happened to the rats that we threw in there. Did they like eat each other? And the last one standing was like a really fat super rat? Or did they all just sit there and starve to death? Maybe they burned up when sun hit. But let's see, where he's over there. So how do we get up there? We go up this ladder. Just one last peek. Aha. Here we have some flowers.
Smile, perhaps.
Don't worry.
Hugo need. I know, but
A rhododendron.
right.
I think there's probably trophies for getting all of the collectibles, all the flowers and all the presents and all that stuff.
I'm here, Lucas. Quickly, Hugo, please.
Yes, very soon. Just gonna see. Aha. Here we have some leather. Okay, I think that's it. But we have this giant courtyard. And not a single rock in it. And how many... I have one rock. One plain rock. And that doesn't feel very comforting. Because I don't want to waste the good resources. if I can avoid it.
The macula is progressing too fast.
I realize that, Amicia. I'm doing my best. I mean, I'm trying to do what the book says, but it's going to take too long. I need a proper laboratory.
Like Laurentius had?
No, one with better equipment.
Well, perhaps my mother at my home.
She must have had some equipment there. You're right. It's worth a try.
Are we supposed to go back there?
Amicia! Lucas! I believe your twins are back.
Melly! You found him!
More dead than alive. But yes,
Amicia, we came because, well,
yes.
Arthur, you tell her.
After our little adventure with your heretic burning friends, I ended up in an Inquisition cell. One day I saw the guards accompany a prisoner who looked the worse for wear. Those bastards wanted her to tell them where her son was, so they threatened her. And I heard her name. Beatrice Storum.
Mother is alive? She's alive? You managed to get Arthur out? It wasn't simple. Believe me. So you could...
Forget it. I was nothing. She's too important to the Grand Inquisitor. He, questions her a lot.
They... torture her? Hugo mustn't know anything of this.
Even that she's alive? It might help him.
And what will we say when he wants to see her? Tell him nothing, alright? Oh no! Hugo! Hugo!
The next threshold, it's coming.
We have to go at once! To my home! Now! Hugo, we'll stay here with him. If you'll be alright, my little brother. I swear, this time we will heal you.
All right, I'll get the Sanguinis Itinera and some potions, and then we'll leave.
Wow, that was a short chapter. Chapter 12. All that remains. That sounds a bit depressing. Even though this, thus far, this hasn't been the most uplifting of games, I must say. I would actually say that this is the most depressive game I've played in a very long time. Because everything is miserable, and when you think it just can't get worse, it does. But that's the way we like it.
We're here.
Amicia, you going to be alright?
Yes. It's just strange to be back. Let's go. I never thought I'd come back.
Look for medicine in Hugo's
We
wing.
find the potions and we leave.
First, we're gonna
We might even get
backtrack.
home before sunrise.
Fine by me.
Because I talked about it. Hopefully there is like a new game plus mode. And I want to get...
We can't cross there.
I think I'm
Bridge
gonna
was
go
at
for
least
the
a century
platinum on
old.
this game unless it's like
Everything looks
something
completely destroyed.
super
It's the end of the old world.
annoying you
If
have to
that's
do.
true, how come you're so calm?
But I don't think it is. It doesn't feel like
Look,
game. Probably
the
just the
stand of the
collectibles.
Inquisition.
Are they still there?
Let's be careful.
But hopefully, if I pick up as many collectibles as possible... Ah, thank you. Finally some rocks. 3 of them. I would feel a lot more comfortable if I could
Treeful.
find some
They
more.
must have gone that way.
Don't fall. Don't fall.
But hopefully people have made guides for this game. Or guides for the collectibles at least. Because this game is pretty straightforward. It's very linear.
What the hell is that? Look out,
Huh?
Lucas.
What's the matter with them?
I don't know, but I don't like it. Let's get out of here.
They're not even paying attention.
That looks like a mosh pit. That's a mosh pit of rats. Maybe they're listening to Throne of Rats by Marduk.
Some animals have very strange rituals.
There's a difference between strange and terrifying, Lucas.
Why? They're still animals.
I'm starting to have
Nope.
doubts about that.
That's
Lucas,
definitely a
deal with
circle
that
pit.
later. Come on.
There must be a reason.
Looks cool either way. But it looks like there is kind of a geyser thingy in the middle. Have the same thing going on over on this side. Looks like a death metal festival. And they are really moshing their asses off. But we'll leave them to it. And I'm guessing this is gonna be... Huh? Oh.
Looks like they don't want us to pass.
Ah, there are so many of them. When Hugo and I ran away, I remember something attacked the guards. I think it's thanks to the rats that we were able to escape that day.
Cool.
I see. This must be one of the first places they came from. But it doesn't explain their behavior.
Cannot throw a rock. Extinguishes fire. No. Can we... What do these other things do? I can't really remember. Gotta make one of those. So, can we use the odorous? Perhaps? Will that attract all of them? Nope. It did no such thing. And I just wasted my Luminosa. Oh shit. Lights going out. Lights going out. So, how do we get past this? Can we... What happens if we throw one of these? How many rats will it attract? Quite a few. Can we like work our way up? I think we can.
They're not welcome here. I'll show them.
There we go. Wasn't quick enough. Do I get my Luminosa back?
Looks like they don't want us to pass.
Ah, there are so many of them. When Hugo and I ran away, I remember something attacked the
Hell
rats.
no, I'm not gonna use that.
Thanks to the rats that we were able to
If
escape
we
that day.
use
I
the
see. This
odorous,
must be one of the first places they came from. But it doesn't explain their behavior.
what if we try to go up here? Ah, that was the wrong way. Aha. Well, that worked.
They're not welcome here. I'll show them.
And now we can just use our trusty sling and break this wagon loose. There we go.
This is my home. Do you hear me? My home.
Yes. Consider yourselves evicted. And how do I... Okay, we can run down here. And go on our merry... Feels wrong to say merry way
Among the rats.
in this
The main
game.
is straight ahead.
Let's see. Take this path. And we are gonna use an ignifer. Gets them to shove off. Is there anything useful in there? Doesn't seem like it. Can I go? No. I cannot go into the house. And one rat is trapped over there. Well, sucks to be you, dude.
Closed.
Hmm.
The chain on the other side. Wait, the lantern. They must have used it to get their troops through.
Good idea. I'll have a clear shot.
You can go back
Which
down.
one?
Tell me when you're ready.
Oh, cool.
I'm there.
Here we go. You can move.
So how? Okay, it doesn't move it very fast.
Think I'd make it here without you.
I'm a bit curious what would happen if I would stop,
It works really well.
I'm ready.
Don't forget me.
but I don't dare try it. Let's see. There is something over there to the right, so scoot. And I told you in a previous episode that I think rats are kind of cute animals. Waha! And I wouldn't say that my opinion has changed totally, but it has changed a bit.
Let me through.
Oh yeah, of course, the chain. Where is it? There we go. Let's see. And do I have to swing it around to the left? Why would you make a lantern like this that doesn't do a full 360?
Thank you.
That seems
Lucas,
kind of
not alone.
stupid.
A guard.
He's still alive.
Huh?
Someone
Oi.
help me! The rats.
Yeah, you're kind of
Tell me,
dead,
how
dude.
many of you are there?
Oh, it hurts. I don't want to die. Not like this.
Like this? You executed my family. You deserve a painful death.
Please have mercy.
No.
Don't you ever use that word. I'm not going to get anything useful out of him.
Hmm. That lantern surely looks breakable. Well, Just gonna pick this stuff up. So, Mr. Inquisitor guy, any last words? No?
Here you go. He's all yours.
Enjoy.
He got what he deserved.
And we can head on.
Are you still there? Hey, answer me. Bastards. What have you done?
Justice for my family.
Yes.
Pay for this.
I've already paid because of you. But I refuse to lose anyone else. You hear me?
Can I... Oh, I really want to get in there. Have I maybe done a made a mistake? Maybe if we throw that over there and we haul ass, we can clear this place out and head back into the light. And you, good sir, will feel the wrath of the rats.
No! Damn you!
It wasn't dangerous.
Meat's back on the menu, boys. Can I make any upgrades? Nope. As usual. And as I said, when you play this game and you think to yourself that it can't get any darker, it just surprises you and does. And some alcohol over here, and some saltpeter, I mean. Still can't make any upgrades. Okay, let's trudge on.
Lucas, behind this door.
I understand. I'm with you.
Let's go.
Oh, my God. Is this real?
What in
My
the
home.
actual hell
Is that a body over there?
has happened here?
Oh, please.
Amicia, we can stop. Find another way.
No, I have to see.
This looks very Gigeresque. Like one of Geiger's nightmares, even.
Is he your father?
What are they doing? Get back!
Dude!
Oh no, the hell is that? Lucas!
I have no idea.
Push them back! The Ignifer! Go right, to the right!
Oh. Go away.
There are more of them! Lucas, what do we do? We're trapped! Keep firing! Ah! We have to find shelter! Where do you suggest we go?
Can just
They're
throw
everywhere. You
them
prefer to
at
stay
them.
here? I won't last long like that! Enough! Stop!
Oh, that was too close for comfort.
Wow. Is it over?
I hope so.
You saved our lives.
We'll celebrate later. We need to get to the chamber. It's that window up there.
You should take the torch.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Give here.
I'll lead the way.
Thank you.
First, we're gonna examine every nook and cranny here. Yep. Let's see. There's nothing in the well. I'm guessing there's not much to find here, probably.
Father! They took his body. They took it from me. I should have buried him. I should have.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Amicia.
Please
But thing is, you cannot bury anything in December. The ground is frozen, Amicia. So I know I'm supposed to go to the left. I'm just gonna see if there's anything over here. Doesn't seem like it. But that was a really stressful fight. Bit to do with the fact that quite hard to see from a distance where they showed up those clusters. But we got through it okay, so I'm gonna consider that a win.
It's one of our servants, but his body.
Yes, the guards were eaten alive. He wasn't.
Why? There must be a reason.
If only I knew. A great break. Its aftershocks continue to ripple through time.
Okay. Well, it's simple to say this place has really gone to hell in a handbasket. And maybe now we can find out. I remember back in, I think it was in chapter 1, the servant lady, whatever her name was she called Gabrielle? Something like that. She said that she left something in Amicia's bedroom. And I didn't pick it up then.
Yes, they're avoiding them.
What on earth is going on here?
And maybe I can pick it up now. Even though it would seem unlikely.
Was it your father's?
Yes. From his days fighting alongside
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that.
It won't be forgotten.
So once again we're going overtime. I'm pretty shit at sticking to the 30-minute rule when it comes to an episode, but I can feel it this time that we are close to the end of this chapter probably. And oh, thank God, some rocks.
Climb up, I'll help you.
All right.
And I don't want to end it just yet. And it's pitch black. Hopefully you can see what's
look out.
going on.
They're all converging here.
They're going towards his room.
Huh.
The potions for Hugo must be in there. Lucas, those pots?
Simple infusions. Not strong enough.
There must be others.
So, this is
Very comfortable place.
there are other pots.
Everything's like it was before.
No, that's not it. Neither's this. No,
Lucas.
or this.
Why hasn't his room been touched?
No, it's not here.
Still no luck.
No, these are normal standard potions. Your mother must have been working on a more complex elixir. There has to be something else. Another place, another room.
Not that I
You
know
can't
of.
just make an opus magnum like that. She must have a laboratory somewhere.
I don't know. I don't see where.
Laurentius, he built his laboratory away from prying eyes. So your mother must have also.
She told me nothing. I never
But
saw
that's
her.
it. Isn't there a place where she didn't want you to go? I don't know. Some
Well,
place she protected.
The old Roman ruins. She didn't want me to go there.
The Roman ruins. Yes, definitely an idea from an alchemist. Exactly where are they?
The garden. Let's go.
We'll leave the house.
Have they gone?
No, they're regrouping.
You mean
Lucas.
we can't stay here?
Come on, rats. Die. Huh? Why did he die? Huh. Didn't make much sense, but okay.
Have they gone? No, they're regrouping.
You mean
To the right! Come on! Yes, yes, I'm coming! There are more!
I'll light the room. You deal with the rats. I've opened the way.
That's an interesting angle. I like the way the game just like locks into the cluster of the rats and doesn't care at all where you're looking.
That was close.
Get a move on. They might come back.
I'm scared out of my skin, Amicia.
I'm here with you, but we have to keep moving.
Yeah, we have to be close to the end of this chapter. Or are we? Here's the exit.
Good lord, it's even worse than I thought. Everything is dead.
Where are the baths?
Over there, at the other end.
We have to get through that. But how?
I know. We'll get there.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna end it right here because I feel this episode is starting to get really long. So I guess we'll find the gardens, the Roman gardens, in the next episode. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. So until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.